Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Aaron Lauer of Novi Boys Basketball. How's it going?
It's going good. How are you doing, Casey?
Doing well. So I know it's been a day, and I think you've processed this, but took taking the West Division
Mhm.
and also taking the league last night. Where's your head at right now?
Yeah, it's still spinning a little, still surreal setting in, but just great. Really happy for the team, all the guys, all the coaches. We worked extremely hard this year, and to see it all pay off, it's a great feeling.
Yeah. So I need to. We'll get into more in the more part of the season to break it down a little bit, but to be on the run that you guys have been on this year, and I know this is something that you guys have been building for years, uh,
Yeah.
in your class in general. But what
Mhm.
has it been? Just how has the season been going, and what has it been like this year? Because really, since the year turned to 2025, and
Mhm.
even though in the December portion you had a pretty good um,
Yeah.
part there, but it has been pretty successful for you guys.
Yeah, no, it's been really successful, and I think that just starts our team. We got a great team bond. We play great together. Us five seniors that start. We've been playing with each other since fifth, sixth grade. I mean, everybody on the team, we just got great team chemistry. After every Sunday practice, we go out, go get Chipotle after. Just kind of as a team ritual. We've been doing it the whole season. We're just very tight knitted group.
Okay. So, I know coming into the year, I know you had, I'm about to go back to something that I know that's made the rounds. If you watched the interview I did with Coach Housey, with your coach, I should say,
Hmm.
um, you talk, I mean, he brought up just and everyone's drive, determination, the captains and stuff, but I know he mentioned you specifically and you uttered the famous line and you said to him, I'll let you, why don't you tell it? Because I know now I'm talking to the person that actually said it.
Yeah, no, he pulled me in after tryouts, like they do with everyone. Just tell them whether you made the team or not, and you have a talk of whether or how the season's gonna go and what they're looking to do. And I told him first thing I said when I walked in the room was like, I don't care whether I score 2 or 20 points, I just want to win.
Yeah. And the thing is, it's like, have you always been like that?
Yeah, no, ever since probably since seventh, eighth grade, playing really a lot of team ball, I just main goal for me was winning. And growing up, we always had successful teams, and it was easy to see, when you're team oriented and for the team, what winning can do.
Yeah. I mean, let's go back to you specifically. I need to know where does you yourself have grown through this program and just the growth that you've had. I've heard a lot about you, and just your climb up
Mhm.
just as an individual player. What motivates you?
Just getting better and winning. As last night when the hard work paid off, it's the best feeling. There's no better feeling than that, and that comes from all the hard work put in the summer, fall, and the winter, just getting shots up and in the weight room too. Getting bigger. Sophomore, I just came in. I wasn't the biggest at all, and put on some size, and that really helped me. Playing the point guard role and being a leader out there and being more physical.
Yeah. So this season has you've there were obviously some games like I know when you played Canton and of course the loss to Brighton, and then of course you've gotten both of those teams, and you've also beaten those teams. You've beaten everybody in the division.
Hmm.
I can't even remember the last time that's happened. And also beating your biggest rival twice. I know,
Yeah.
I know Northville. I know Coach Turner, and obviously with what's going on. I know that team has faced some challenges this year. But what was it like to beat a really good Northville team both times this year? And I can't remember the last time that's been done because it just shows you how tough a rivalry game is, and also how tough this division is too.
Yeah, no, that was big. Beating him the first time. It was the first time we beat him since I want to say 2022, which that was kind of a huge relief. We finally got over that hump, and the second time we played them, it was for the KLA West championship, and that game couldn't have got any bigger. Both teams were two losses in the conference, really great records, really great teams, and everything was on the line. And we just came out, executed, played really well, and Northville played great too. Credit to them; they're a great team, great coach team with Sean Turner, and we were just able to come out on top.
Yeah. So let's talk about this. I know that let's how do you like mentally get ready for a game?
Just starts off, just getting a good breakfast in the morning, and then whether if we have school that day, go to school. Just kind of start dialing in, and then some days I'll get shots up before the game, but if other days, I'm feeling good, I won't get shots up till warm ups, and then I'll just make sure I eat a good pregame meal, and just go to the game, listen to some music, and start to dial in, look over the scouting report one last time, and get ready to go.
You mentioned you have I know you have headphones in right now. What do you what's on Aaron's playlist?
Uh, you know, during the day it's more country, kind of relaxing stuff, and then once it gets closer to game time, it's more rap. I kind of like the little old school rap, like Tupac, some Biggie Smalls are on there, and Ice Cube. Once it gets closer to game time.
Going on the road, because I know that's going on the road is an interesting thing for everybody. Um, when you talk about traveling to, especially to the Livingston County schools with Brighton, Howell, and Heartland, kind of talk about like, the bus ride and I know what people do. It's a time for everybody to get their mind right and all that fun stuff. But
Mhm.
how do you what are you doing? Are you looking out the window? Are you looking at your phone or what are you doing?
I'm just kind of looking at my phone, just trying to stay relaxed, staying calm, and looking out. I'll look out the window every once in a while, but as a team, we did a great job just being focused on the bus ride there, and just be dialing in, and that showed. We went undefeated on the road in the KLA this year, which that's very difficult to do, and just as a team, we were very locked in. Everyone was in their own space, getting dialed in, listening to music, or just looking out the window.
What's how does I know a lot of and no long trips it could be and not a lot to do. It could be it can be like pressuring you to you know go to sleep for a little bit. Like how do you approach that and not maybe get too tired beforehand?
Yeah, no, those long bus rides to like Howell, Brighton, Heartland, I'd sleep for like the first 15 minutes and then wake up and, get ready to go. Don't want to be sleeping too close to game time, and then you don't want to come out flat. But the shorter bus rides, I just stay awake and just listen to some music and get locked in.
Um, Music beforehand. Are you rap guy? Kind of is rap in your headphones during that time or?
Yeah, raps in my headphones once it gets closer to game time. I can't really get kind of hyped to country music when it comes closer to game time. It's more of a rap
Be
thing for me.
surprised. People do
True,
that.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do listen to some rock. I can get going to that, some Thunderstruck and some AC/DC.
Okay. Yeah, I just it's always interesting to get in players' heads and see what they're actually thinking. I want to also ask about Coach. I know Coach Housley's been this is his seventh year at Novi. I know that obviously Novi's had a lot of success, before Coach Housey got there, and I know Novi was always a good team, and I know you guys
Yeah.
have had some solid seasons in the
Hmm.
past. But what has it been like just for this season that you guys have done? Go and win the league, go win the your division and win the entire league. And you guys aren't done yet. Uh,
Yeah.
and that's the mentality you guys have. And even today, they always talk about, oh, the 24-hour rule and all that stuff. But I think most of you, it's for it's like, yeah, it's great. Now we got to go do more.
Yeah. No. Definitely. Coach Housey expressed to us in the locker room after this win's great. Enjoy it tonight, but tomorrow comes around and we'll get ready for Wednesday, whether we're playing South Line East or Walled Lake Western. And he emphasized do not look forward to Friday at all. That district championship game, you got to win the first game, win one game at a time, and just stay locked in and he's done a great job keeping us all very focused on the next game, one day at a time, taking it one practice at a time.
So, you mentioned don't looking forward, and it was kind of I don't know. I mean, if teams get caught looking forward, I mean, you will pay dearly.
Hmm.
And I know obviously you did not I know last year did not ended the way that you guys wanted it to, but what the what did have you learned as a player just over the past few years to get you ready for this moment?
Oh yeah, no, I just learned to enjoy every moment because it goes by quick. I last felt like yesterday I was a sophomore, and I'm a senior going into the playoffs, and it's win or go home. You only got so many games guaranteed left, and just go out, give it everything you got, leave it all out on the floor, leave nothing, leave nothing behind, and just go out there and play your hardest, and whatever happens, happens.
Yeah. Um, what has this team meant to you?
They meant everything to me. These guys are my brothers, and I wouldn't want to go to war with anyone else. And it's just great seeing our hard work pay off. At practice, even some of the people who aren't getting the minutes they would like, they're the reason we're here, the reason where we're at, because at practice every day they're making us better, and we're making them better, and it's just a great team to be around. Halsey said this in his interview. He said he loves coming to practice every day, and I feel the exact same. I love coming to practice every day, and just can't wait to be around the guys.
Yeah. Um, I know what is going into these next few weeks, what is it going to be like, and what would I don't want to preempt anything, but what would any sort of title mean to Novi and this program?
Yeah, no, it'd mean everything. It's that's been our goal, the whole season. Win a district, win the league first, and win a district, and maybe you get to the regional and make it that far, and win that too, and just keep winning. I mean, mean everything, but just gotta stay focused, one game at a time, and all our energy and focus is on Wednesday. Whether we're playing South Line East or Walled Lake Western, they're gonna get our all.
Well, Aaron, thank you so much for the time as always, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Casey. Thanks for having me on.